Hey everyone, it's Lacey with Living with Lacey. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. So what I wanted to do today was something I haven't done in a while, was a planner flip through. So I have here my half letter agenda, and so I thought that we would go through and just I just want to show you and share with you what I've done to it so far. So the first quarter is up, and every 3 months I go through my planner and I just kind of clean it out and put those things away so that I can kind of start over. So this is beginning of a new quarter, and so I've cleaned it out and gotten everything fixed and straightened up like I wanted to, and so I thought I'd share it with you. So I am using at this time, and y'all, I have such a hard time with this. I'm using at this time my cloth and paper agenda. This is the nude one. She is beautiful and she is thick. I love her. I love the color of her. And so I keep going back and forth between my Notique black one and this cloth and paper new one. But I think I'm just going to stick with this for the next 3 months, and then we'll see what's happening. I've been eyeing that new Notique stone gray cover. And so I don't know. I'm thinking through it. I'm trying to convince myself that I owe myself this, or convince myself that I really need this. Yeah, it's not working. It's not working. All right, so here we have, I'll just show you what's in my pockets. I have right here just the April card from Cloth and Paper. Mostly everything's in here from Cloth and Paper because I get the sub box, and so that's why you would see most of this. And then I have a little journaling card from C&P. I love this right here. This is something I love to read probably every day. A fresh start isn't a new place, it's a new mindset. Every morning we wake up, it's a new day, a new mindset. And so it's just a great reminder. This card is a great reminder. I want to make sure y'all can actually see. I think I'll just come over here. There you go. All right, so the next card, I have an ollie clip. This is the leopard ollie clip, and I have a card. I think this is either by Poi Hun or either Ellemon Paper Co. I think it's Poi Hun. If y'all know, let me know. You are limited edition. I love this card. Let's see, in here I've placed some of the call and mail cards in here. I want to keep those. I'll just place a few of those in here. I love this limited edition. So in my pockets, I mean, it's functional as well, but it also has things in it that just a great reminder of when I open it up. I also keep these little transparent dots, linen, nude, Biza. Keep those in here because I use those every single day. And I have a card from Cloth and Paper. Just it's their thank you card, but I love these cards. They're so decorative and they're great to keep, and I love how they look. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so I'll just go ahead and do a flip through. I thought about doing a silent flip through, and then I said, go ahead and chat it up. It's been a while. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna put everything in the description box of where I got everything from, because some of it I don't remember. I think I got this from oh gosh, I want to say no, I know who it is. I'm not gonna tell you who I got it from. I'll know it when I find it. So anyway, this is just the beginning. Y'all, if you don't know this about me, I'm a coffeeholic. Like, I love coffee and drink about 2 to 3 cups a day. And so it says a day without coffee is like, just kidding. I have no idea. And that's serious. And so this is a dashboard. I want to say Jassandhoney or Planning with Jazz. I think it's Planning with Jazz. And so I love this this dashboard. All right, and then I have this vellum that I printed, minimalist. I'll try to remember where I got that from because it was some time back. Here's a card from Cloth and Paper that says change is inevitable, growth is optional. I change out my dividers probably like every month or so. I'm gonna try to stick with these for the next quarter, but these are the clear dividers, and then I just used my label maker to put on it what I needed to. So this is the inbox section. And it says, whatever you do for work or play, do it with passion. This is by Cloth and Paper. This feels so good. On the back of it, it says inbox 0. And this is basically just a card to help you get through your email. So set a time limit for how long you spend going through your inbox, delete or categorize, reply immediately to things, delegate, set up folders, use keywords, disable any necessary subscriptions. And so this is how to get you to your inbox 0. So I thought I should go with my inbox. This is what my clear inbox looks like. And so I just usually keep sticky notes here. Sometimes I'll put a note here, and also keep a few task cards. And it's not on a card, it's just stuck on here. And this is the little journaling card. This is Make It Work by Tim Gunn, right? Yeah, by Tim Gunn. And then on the back of this, I have another little dashboard from Ellemon Paper Co. So anyway, I love putting these shaped sticky notes on here. I love how it looks. And then, like I said, behind it, I have a dashboard from Ellemon Paper Co. And so that's just how that looks. I thought about putting something else back here to kind of add a little color to it, but I like it like this. Then behind it, I have an inbox, which is just a to-do. So it's just a brainstorming, throwing everything out, anything that's in my head that doesn't have anything to do with my week. I just throw it on this piece of paper. I have another one that's quite long that I need to transfer some things to it. So I'll do that. All right, this is, I think it's by the Happy Girl, table of contents. And this has changed a little bit because I've changed these, I've changed out my dividers. So I'll probably go and update this. But I love the way that looks with the inhale, exhale behind it from Caffeinated Concepts. I got on Etsy, and I decided to keep using this. Last year, my word was breathe, and so this is said inhale and exhale, and so I just love how the layered look behind there. All right, so now let's get into my schedule. This is schedule. And so for my schedule, I have monthly, weekly, and daily. And so this is, so y'all, the first time I printed my own dashboards, I did well. The second time, not so much. But guess what? I'm still going to use it. So it printed this little white border around it that I didn't like, but I still love the dashboard. So I'm not going to reprint it. I love it. And so with coffee on it, you'll see a theme. So this is my year at a glance, and I just went through and put some transparent dots on important days that I have, holidays. And this came from Cloth and Paper. I think this is part of Cloth and Paper. It's not. Y'all let me know. I think it's Ellemon Paper Co. Ellemon Paper Co. I will write it in the description. So this is my 2021 year at a glance. And so I just go through. I usually write down anniversaries, birthdays, special holidays, and then events that I have coming up just at a glance. This is Ellemon Paper Co. A quarterly overview. Now, after I ordered this, I was like, well, this is kind of the same as this too, year at a glance and quarterly overview, but it's okay. I'm still using all of it. I love all the things. And so, and actually then I've used some things this year that I know for sure that I'm not going to use next year. So I do like trying some of these things to see, but this is the quarterly overview. And so now we're into this next quarter. Got a busy April, as you can see. All right, so that's just the beginning of the schedule. So now here we go with the monthly. I have some basically like transparent pockets, and I'll put that in the description also. And then I have this brand new dashboard I just got from Cloth and Paper. I love it. It said your mind believes everything you tell it, and it says it over and over again. What I'm planning on doing though, but I haven't done yet, is taking one of these circle sticky notes and just kind of putting it right there, kind of cover it up. And I was going to put something else right there to just remind me of what it said, or to put it underneath it. One or the other is going to happen. Okay, so let me keep going. So this is a half sheet for April. We got this in the subscription box, and it's for a whole year. So what I do, I usually put priorities and reminders right here, and I go through and just kind of highlight the date if something comes up. This is the beginning of my monthly calendar. And so I like to use a couple of little stickers, and it has important dates, goals, to-do lists. I've divided the to-do list up with from home, church, and work. And so anything that's coming up for home, church, or work, I can just add it right here, just as a reminder. So this is my April monthly, my monthly calendar. And I think it turned out so cute. I am using, why can I not remember anyone's name today? I'm using According to Allie's stickers. These stickers were like $5 for like one little page, but they are so beautiful. So I love them for April. Live life in full bloom and bloom where you are. And so, I change up my monthly overview kind of every month. Sometimes I'll put just a highlight, and it'll say church, work, school, and then I'll highlight what everything is. Other times I've used dots to signify what it is, but I wanted something that was a little more clean and just kind of had these flowers on there for the month of April. So yeah, turns out good. I like it. I always keep in here 2 months at a time, and so this is the month of May because things come up and I just write it on here. Sometimes I'll also stick like a little sticky note on here and write it on there. So I never write it here because I actually like to sit down, decorate first, and then write it out. All right, next, I just have on my dashboard for weekly is my task cards, and these are some task cards that I created using cloth and paper's flags, and then my label maker. So this is bathroom, living, office. This is more like my cleaning task list, and this is more kind of like to-dos and reminders. They all fly together. All right, so this is another dashboard by the same person. I will let you know because I think it's free. You'll just have to print it. It was a free printable. So for my weekly, I use the brand new cloth and paper weekly horizontal inserts, and I'm in love. This was my last week, and it turned out so good. I decided to incorporate my task cards for this week. So I'll wind up pulling those off and putting them back. But I decided just for the week, instead of just writing, where I was cleaning, just to pull those task cards off and then use them. I used one of the new Happy Planner sticker books for this, Where Flowers Bloom, So Does Hope. Love it. And so I love the neutral color scheme of this layout. It looks so pretty. So I just keep a couple of those in here, and then we move to daily. So I have a morning mindset. Y'all, if you don't, some people say, I don't know what to write in my planner. Get this from Cloth and Paper. Morning mindset. This will help you. So what is the big picture for the day? Who am I looking forward to seeing or talking to? What project will I work on? What healthy choices can I make? What value will I add to my colleagues or team today? What will I do if I'm faced with a problem today? So this is like some questioning prompts to kind of help you think about your day. So I ordered this I do believe this is from Ellemon Paper Co. I believe so. Y'all, when I saw this black and white still standing, it spoke to me. So I just had to have it. So I ordered this. This is the only thing I ordered that week too. Absolutely gorgeous. Just having this black and white still standing. It spoke to me. So here we go for daily. This is another dashboard that I printed out. I got pictures from Pinterest and put them in Canva. And this is what it turned out. I like it. It turned out pretty well. All right. This is from Ellemon Paper Co. This is just the daily planner, little vellum dashboard, and then it's over Poi Hun, one day at a time. It looks like a fern. And then we move into cloth and paper. So this was this first week, which I did not plan this first week. And then here's I used the weeklies. So this is what the week looks like. And this was this past week. And then I'll get ready to plan this week pretty soon. All right. So I keep the entire month inside of here. All right, next, the sections I have are list, work, business, goals, and notes. And you'll see, it'll seem like I hadn't written anything in it. I mean, I know it's the 11th, the middle of the month, but I just went ahead and decided to clean everything out shortly before this video. So I believe this is from Poi Hun. When you focus on the good gets better. And I love keeping just, affirmations and some of these cards that really speak to me, even in between my planner. So cloth and paper, luxury in simplicity. Let me tell y'all who this is from. Okay, this is from Plan with B. It was a free download, and I decided to put it on vellum. Plan with B, luxury simplicity, and I put one of my homemade dashboards behind it. I'm really into house plants right now, and so I just kind of wanted it to reflect what's going on with me right now. So it's my planner, and when you open up your planner, don't open it up to just everything that everybody else has. Open it up to things that bring you joy. So this is a card from Poi Hun, and then I have a morning routine that I printed out on these transparent dots from cloth and paper. Y'all, I put this on Facebook and everybody was like, please print these for me. Open up an Etsy shop. I need those. I need those. I was like, oh my God, my life is so busy. I don't know if I could do it. But I put my morning routine to wake up, pray, shower, face care, makeup, get dressed, gather items, coffee, and get out the door. Evening routine, relax, cook dinner, plan for the next day, face care, TV time, and good night. This is something I've had in my planner for a long time. Do something today that your future self would thank you for. Our actions and decisions today will shape the way we will be living in the future. I think it was just a quote that I found and I printed on cardstock. So this is, like I said, my list section, creating a plan for the week. This is just something, if you get kind of dismayed with planning, just a few steps. I thought I was going to make a video for this, and I still might, but step 1 to brain dump, organize your brain dump, prioritize your tasks, and then schedule it in your calendar. This is something that I need to fill this out, this reoccurring task. I printed one sheet just to see if it was something that I would use. And y'all, for real, instead of buying a whole bunch of inserts and you don't know if you like them or not, printables are the way to go. You can get printables from like $1.50 all the way up to like $3. And then you can see if you're going to use it or not. And so if you don't use it, you're out of very little money. And so I have hash sheets with hashtags on it for Instagram, just some content ideas, planner sites, home organization things. I got this from Cloth and Paper, these recommendation sheets, contacts, passwords, and then here's a grocery list that I keep. And I actually use this grocery list when I'm doing my online grocery. I just pull this out, and because these are things we usually like to eat. So I created a home section, and I'm not sure I'm going to keep it in here because in my new A5 from Cloth and Paper, I created a home section. So we'll decide. I'll decide a little bit later. But in this home section, I added, spring cleaning inside and outside. I made a list, and I'm going to have to go through and highlight everything that I did already because I've already started. But I made a list of everything around this house that needs to be done. So that's what I put in for the home section. I thought I put, maybe not. All right. So I just started that. And then I started a project section. And yes, another homemade dashboard. I'm doing a patio makeover right now. And so I just put a inspirational picture. I do have some more stuff I need to write, put some stuff on the back of things I wanted to buy, but just kind of using this project sheet to work on my patio. And like I said, I've taken out a lot of paper so that I can start fresh. This is the gratitude journal. This is the only thing I feel like I couldn't take out because I want to be able to see the progress for the year. But I do believe in being grateful to God, grateful to people. And so I just wanted to be able, in the midst of me, consuming, I want to be able to be a producer of a gratefulness. And so in January, I started a gratitude. And look, I'm not even going to sweat it on the days I don't fill it out. But, my goal is to make sure that I try to fill this out and look for things to be grateful for every single day. So I try to do this in the evening time. This is the work section. As everyone knows, I'm a school teacher. I've taken everything out. I got a couple of kids' names right here that I'll cover up, some testing that I'm doing. This is the business side. I've taken most of everything out of here too. Living with Lacey. I did this on Canva, so I thought it was cute. This is from Cloth and Paper. This is Boss. I made this on Canva, Living with Lacey. Just little icons of social media that I do. This is from Cloth and Paper in one of the sub boxes. Printed this out, made it on Canva, best post times of Instagram and YouTube. This is from Cloth and Paper. And then I just started writing down a few ideas of what to do for Instagram and YouTube. So this is expenses. I need to start filling this out. So I got these sheets from, these are from Ellemon Paper Co. This is Cloth and Paper, and this is Ellemon Paper Co. So I don't know which one I'm actually going to use. But I was thinking about using one for personal, and then I need to track what I'm spending on my planner. So I think I'm going to start this month and kind of go back through my card just to see what I'm spending. Because, yeah, you want all the things, it can get a little high. These are goals, my goals section. Perseverance is not a long race. It is many short races, one after the other. Piece of vellum from Cloth and Paper. And then this is from Cloth and Paper also. A dream written down with a date becomes a goal broken down into steps becomes a plan backed by action makes your dreams come true. Greg Reed. And then I printed out my word of the year, which is driven. I want to be bold, fearless, and strong in 2021. And this is some printables that I printed out. I need to see where I got it from. I will tell y'all in the description box. This is the one that I usually use every month that I love. So just trying to see if I want to change up. Habit tracker, haven't filled out yet. And then I have this magazine vellum from Cloth and Paper, and it just has a wish list tracker, skincare, everything negative, pressure, challenges, and all opportunity for me. It's an opportunity for me to rise by Kobe Bryant. And then I have a notes section, which has, this is from Infinite Lotus, about aesthetic, concerned with beauty or the appreciation of beauty. And I think this came from Playing with Jazz. Like I said, I'll put it in the description box, printed that out. And then I just have some paper. In the back here, I have a just like a clear dashboard with some pockets on it, and I keep all of my tiny stickers in the back that I use. I like to have all my things on the go, not all of them, but most of them. And then in the back, I have some page flags. I'm using with this planner the Sarasa Dry 0.5 pen. I'm in love with this pen, and I just ordered some pens from Jet. Not in love, not that there's something wrong with it, but I think when you find a pen that works for you, it works for you. And then of course I keep a Tombow, and I change them out through the week to see, depending on the color. So I hope you enjoyed this quick chatty flip through. I thought about doing just a silent one, but a quick chatty flip through. And hopefully it gave you some ideas of what you can do with your planner. Oh, and if you see at the bottom, y'all, I can never find my inbox quickly, and so I just turned this inside out, upside down, and put it at the bottom. So just an idea. And so I have some, like I said, top tabs, side tabs, and then one bottom tab. So anyway, thank you again for joining me. Please, please, please like, subscribe, comment, click on the notification bell. I really would appreciate it. Y'all, I miss you when I'm not on here, and so been dealing with a little sickness, and so I could not wait. If I could have laid on my couch and created a video for you, I would have. So that's how much I miss talking to y'all. So let's chat about this planner. Let me know if you see any ideas or any questions that you have. I'll talk to you soon. Y'all have a great week.